The other day on Facebook, somebody posted, I think they were kind of joking, but it was actually true. One guy posted about how much his book royalty was. I don't know this guy as in super well, but I saw that it was, 32 cents or something like that. So out of the last 6 months, he's earned 32 cents on his book. And, it was a funny post and that type of thing. Of course, I posted and said, hey, maybe you need to watch some of my marketing training for authors. But here's a classic mistake. A classic mistake is that people, creators, this could be musicians, authors, I really believe we're all creators. But if you're putting out any content whatsoever, it could be a product, it could be a service. Many times what I've seen people do is they've believed the lie that because no one's buying, it's a bad product. And that couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, many times it's absolutely false. Many times people say that, hey, I wrote a book, or I did a talk, or I created a product or a service or a course or a keynote, and nobody's buying. And so it must be me. It must be the product. It must be the service. It must be the book. No, it's not. I'm going to say most of the time it's your marketing stinks. It's because you don't know how to market. And I know what people say. A lot of people say, oh, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that girl. I don't want to be somebody who has to market. Okay, hold on. What? I don't want to be somebody who has to market? That is the biggest ignorant statement I've ever heard in my life. I don't want to market. I don't want to sell. The reality is everybody, let me say it again, everybody is in sales and marketing. Everybody. I don't care if you are inside the church. I don't care if you're a nonprofit, a business, whatever you are doing in life, a parent, a grandparent, a niece, an uncle, whatever you are doing in life, you are in sales and marketing. And people ignorantly think that, oh, I'm not a salesperson, I'm not a marketer. Okay, the reality is you have ideas, you have beliefs, you have convictions, and for you to persuade anyone to do anything, eat your vegetables, let's go to this restaurant, hey, would you like to watch this show, right? Anything that you're doing, hey kids, can you please study? Hey, can you turn off the light? Every single thing you're doing in life is sales and marketing. And so when you abdicate your role because you're a content creator and you feel that it's not your role to do sales and marketing, here's what you're really saying. I don't believe in me. I don't believe in my product. I don't believe in my service. I don't believe that this thing is worthy. In other words, I don't believe I'm worthy. That's what we do. What we're really saying is, I don't know if I'm worth people investing money in my products and services. Let's be real. That's what you're really saying. And so you don't want to have to go out there and say, hey guys, this is a great product. This is a great service. This is a great song. This is a great whatever. You don't want to do that. And so you want other people to say that they believe in you before you're willing to say, I believe in me. And that was me for a lot of years. I'm going to be honest. I thought my books should pop off the shelf. I thought my events should fill up naturally. And then I realized, you know what? People are waiting for me to say that I believe in my products and services. And people are waiting for you too. This guy who only sold one book with a 32-cent profit in the last 6 months, he needs to own that. It's his problem of sales and marketing. It's probably a great book, but he's not out there demonstrating the value because he doesn't think it's worth it. And because he doesn't think it's worth it, nobody else thinks it's worth it either. This is Kary Oberbrunner. Be a soul on fire today. And I'm just going to challenge you. Stay tuned to this daily show if you want more about how to raise your self-image set point. In one of my books, Your Secret Name, that's exactly where I go. Because for years, I didn't believe in myself either. And people read this book and they realize, wow, this is how I reset my self-image. And as a result, the sales, the marketing, the products, it all happens. This is Kary Oberbrunner. See you very soon.